Imagine you're in a car race where there are absolutely no rules. Anybody can do whatsoever to win. You've heard with dangerous prisoners, gang members, murderers. How are you gonna survive? Talk less of winning. Hello, my darling. Welcome. How are you doing today? Today, I'm gonna give you the overview of The Manipulated, episode 6. Oh my god. I watched this actually a few days ago and I am so pissed off. Like, the last 2 episodes are coming out next week and I'm so fucking excited. I'm still on episode 7, but we got it. Let's get into this episode sauce. Now, this episode was crazy. I have a lot of questions and a lot of things to say. First of all, my theory in episode 5 was that the car they gave them, they were organized on player 12 to player 1. So I was thinking that you saw player 10 got the most awesome car, literally perfect for race driving. And I think I was right on some part because his car spoiled. His super fancy car was shit. It could not do anything. And he called Tajin to come help him fix it because now he's buddy with Tajin. I like the short connection between both of them. And that whole scene was so intense. Man, you saw the way Tajin was fixing his car. Those three munchkins came in. They were literally doing like zombies. They ripped the whole thing up. When I say you have to do whatsoever, there are no rules. Absolutely. He ripped the thing up. I was like, yeah, I can't hold it anymore. Today was like, pew. It was fixing the car. Get in! I love that part a lot. I was like drove off. And then his boss was standing there. Oh my god. He saw the way Taejun carried that Mughal on the car. Today that he actually knew Taejun was crazy. He thought whenever Taejun was quiet, he was actually being a coward. Never underestimate the quiet people. Don't do those. I love the way he just joked him about like, oh, this guy is crazy. Oh, you didn't know that before. And then the mob boss was standing there seeing his minion in the car with his enemy. Well, this is what he was doing. I don't want to like this. Drifting apart like it's like your math teacher. Even on the Sunday, they still come to school. Then they did this mini race up and down. Man, I was scared out of my mind. I was scared, and I knew Yuhan would not stop it because he's a psycho. I knew he would not stop it. I was afraid that Taejun would get hurt. Like that mob boss was staying to chase him all of this. Like, what the fuck is the problem? What the fuck did this man do to you? What is the problem? They all got into an accident. I love the way that Bafu screamed when the mob boss hit him. The second mob boss, if you know what I'm talking about. I was like, Taejun. How many times have I said this? You guys know what he did? He went up to here.
You'll handle it anybody form consultations. Any private consultations with me, you can come up and with me.
Then Taejun went to go meet him. Like, I was wondering, like, what is this guy up to? He requested the drink, then didn't take it. Then he was looking at the plan. I was wondering, like, oh, he did recognize it's the same plan that got him into the same trouble. But I was also like wondering, like, did he know that Johan is actually the person that got him into this mess? And then the main car race. Yeah, I swear, I was screaming. Yo, they outdid themselves. When I say outdid, this was the bar they were supposed to be at. They were supposed to meet. They were supposed to match. That is the bar that they. Do you understand what is happening? And one thing I was confused about was about that Bafu, that moron. What? Because his car got destroyed, his car got messed up. So I was wondering which car he's gonna take. I saw in the screen in Johan's office, they said player 10, currently in prison. I was not sure until I said, how many times am I gonna fucking say this? My man, my guy, smart. I need another word. I need another word. Man. He exchanged his car with Tajan because he knows these idiots are not going to leave him alone. They are going to chase after him. And Johan gave that maroon, gave that buffoon a gun. It was not personally for Tajan, just to spice things up a little bit, spice through. The way they were all chasing him, what was the problem? What did this man ever do to you? Came into the prison, you guys just punched on him. When Johan was telling that Maroon second more possible finish Tajan off, this is a really, he found out that Tajan was suspicious because, like, obviously where wouldn't he be? It's given you when she goes to a concert and she's reading her book. But everybody was jamming to the music, and the artist stops like, oh my god, no, I want to marry her. He was like, me? No. No. Is it like that? I thought it was given. And I was so scared. I have a reason to be scared. That psycho put a bid on Tajan's head that anybody who catches him is going to take 5 billion won. Additional 5 billion won. The prize money he set for them. Oh my god. My guy. I didn't know what was going to happen. I thought maybe he's going to die and then his child is going to continue the revenge. Seriously, that was my thought. I was so scared. All the players, he doubled again 5 billion won on his head. Any player to catch him dead or alive. I seriously do not understand. When he found out he's one of his victims. You see why I put victim? Because Tajan is a victim. How the fuck was he chasing after him? And when all the players failed, that mob boss, he finally died. Even though I was scared, I was happy. The mob boss, that buffoon, all of them were out. I was so happy when I saw the blood come out of his mouth. It's about time you exit. And then do you know what happened? After his secondary minions, so it's the main minions, failed to kill Tajan, man. This guy is really a psycho. Oh my god, he really nailed it. You saw the way he grabbed the gun. There was no, again I quote, there was no emotion. There is not emotion in this guy's eyes. He grabbed the gun, like, go on. I like that scene, true, to be honest. I really did. The way he was just like, go on, you wanna play? He nailed the psychoticness and the crazy level, the threshold that was meant to be served. He served it. He overserved it. I was like, go on. You wanna play? Oh, are you scared? Go on. Oh, I'm gonna rewatch that scene again if I move on to episode 7. It is really one of my favorite scenes in there. And then Tajan escaped. Have you seen clips of him fighting? I know he did. So I'm suspecting that Tajan does not know that he's the one who set him up. I'm not sure he knows, but now Johan knows that Tajan is one of his victims. And I'm sure Tajan is also shocked, like, why the fuck is this guy after me? Who did I offend? I'm living my normal life. They're arresting me. Again, inside in the prison with these buffoons, and now this one, you set up a race. And now you're after my life. Like, what the fuck? Now, what does that go on? Manipulator gets manipulated. Yeah, it does. I'm really invested in knowing Johan's backstory because I suspect he doesn't have a backstory. I don't know the level of psychoticness that guy has, the level of the emptiness of humanity inside that guy. That guy doesn't have one level of empathy or humanness left in him. His eyes are blank. He's not after anything. His eyes are blank. I have a few theories. Either one, he came from a traumatic household. I think that's what makes it more intriguing because I really don't know his backstory. He's just a crazy psycho in the story. The mysterious vibe in his character is what is really drawing me in. I really want to do that. That'll be it though. Thank you very much for watching and listening. The next episode will be on episode 7. You got that right. What are your questions in this episode? Stay tuned to find out. Au revoir.